This first one, you heard? What's up with y'all? You heard me? You know I'm live at 5, you heard me? So, I'm focused standing on business, standing out the way, you heard me? And of course, I got a word for you, you heard me? And I'm going here, so just take heed of what I'm saying and ponder on this here, you heard me? Ponder on this here, you heard me? Because I gotta go here because I ain't lying, I'm trying to make a circle of winners and I'm just tired of people losing. I really am, bro. This God is my witness. It hurt it hurt for me to see people take losses and lose. You heard me? If I'm around you, you heard me? So I'm going here for a reason because it's time for a wake up call. It's time for a wake up call, and I'm gonna call this one here. Don't let nothing you got make you. Don't let you gain make you. You heard me? Don't let nothing materialistic, you heard me? Nothing in this world make you. You heard me? So, and I'm going here because I'm going to tell you something about God, you heard me? God is a God that sit high and he look low. You heard me? Don't get it twisted, you heard me? You can have pride. You can have pride in, you know what I'm saying? You got a nice car. You can have pride in, you got a nice degree, or, you a lawyer, doctor. You got a nice job, career, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with that, you heard me? But don't let it make you, man. You heard me? What I mean by that, don't think you better than nobody or treat nobody less than because you got a little more than them. You heard me? Cause I'm gonna tell you something about God. God, the Lord to give it and the Lord to take it away. And I'm gonna tell you something God hate, you heard me? He got 6 things he hate. One of them is a proud look. He don't like you to think you way up there, that you better than people. You heard me? Like, you gotta know this, bro. This is really, this is when you know. This called being humble. You heard me? This is called being humble. Like, cause if you don't humble yourself, bro, God will do it for you. See, the Lord give it and the Lord will take away. You gotta know this. See, like, God do the promoting and demoting. You know what I'm saying? They got, it's levels to this. And you gotta pass certain tests to get to the next level. You heard me? And I'm going here because it's a lot of people, bro. They don't have that fear for God, and it's tricking them out these spots. It's tricking them out these spots. It's tricking them out their finances. It's tricking them out their friendships. It's tricking them out their business partners. It's tricking them because the enemy working inside of them. Amen. And I'm going here because I drop game all pain because I can empathize with people in certain situations, you heard me? I stay humble because I know if you don't, God gonna do it. You gotta know this. If you don't humble yourself, God will do it for you. You heard me? Like, and he tell you this in the word, bro. You heard me? This is what he say in the word, bro. He say, don't boast about tomorrow because you never know what a day may bring forth. You heard me? You got to take this one day at a time out here. One day at a time. This how this go, you heard me? And, bro, I'm going to tell you something, bro. Your level of happiness is going to come from the way you treat people. But people ain't got God in their life, so they don't got no love in their life. If you don't know how to love, you don't know how to live, man. You heard me? It ain't about black and white. You heard me? It ain't about green or purple. It ain't about this degree or that degree. It's about real and fake with me. And it should be like that to you. And it's about respectful people and disrespectful people. You heard me? Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This God is my witness. I don't care what position, how much money you give me. I'ma always know how to treat people, bro. I've been like this since the streets. You heard me? I don't know if that's like a gift God gave me. I've been like this. You heard me? But it's like people now, it's like, they about inflicting pain on people. They be in certain positions. They misuse their power. And, all power belong to God, right? He tests people with power. He tests to see if I can put you on another level. So when he tests you with certain powers and you misuse it, the Lord give it and the Lord take it away. Let me tell you something about God. God said in the word, he said, all power belong to me. Let's get that straight, man. Let's get that straight. All power belong to God. Anybody in position of power, God put them there. If they get beside themselves and try to think they God a giver and God a take away. God creates circumstances for certain things to go on, man. You heard me? And it's like that, bro. And where I'm going at is this, man. Because I'm tired of people losing, bro. You heard me? That's why you got to get your wisdom is going to reward you. You heard me? That's why he said in the Bible, the beginning of knowledge is to fear the Lord. Have enough respect for God to know he looking. If God was right there and you knew for a fact that God was right there, you would have went with that move? You would have did that to them people? You'd have tried to take their money? I'm just saying, have this much respect for God, because you don't never know who God got an angel on testing your character, man. God got to test you before he bless you. You heard me? He got to test you before he bless you. And, bro, I'm telling you this here, bro. This is what you don't want to do, bro. I swear, bro. Never look down on nobody. Never do this. You heard me? Like, weak people will kick you while you down. You got to think about it. If you see somebody on the ground, and they on the ground, they suffering, and you go over there and you kick them while they down, you weak. But if you go over there and you pick them up and wipe them off, you heard me? You strong. Weak people kick you while you down. You heard me? A strong person gonna try to pick you up, man. You heard me? This is what I do all day, you heard me? This is what I put in the universe. You heard me? All I'm trying to do, if I can't hype you up and make you laugh, or, you heard me? The last thing I'm trying to do in the society we living in now is try to hurt somebody, because they got enough of that going on. We got enough hurt people linking up with other hurt people just out to hurt people. They hurt. You heard me? People that done them stuff. You heard me? You know how life be lifing. You know what I'm saying? Like how they say life be lifing. Things happen. And a lot of people don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to deal with it. They can't take licks, but they out here giving licks. You heard me? All they waking up with the wrong thing on their mind. You got to wake up and thank God you woke up. You heard me? Every day ain't gonna be a good day, but you good without where you bad, bro. But, man, this is where I'm going at. You heard me? Bruh, don't never let nothing you got, you heard me? Don't let that make you, you heard me? You could be proud you got a big old 3-story house. You could be proud you got a fly car. You could be proud you got your bastard. You could be proud of that. But don't let it make you. You heard me? To where you better than people. Now I'm looking down on you now because I got this, and that don't go like that. You heard me? No, that don't go like that, you heard me? Like, it's like this, bro. You never know who you might need. See, the bum today could be the boss tomorrow. You heard me? God is really being America business. Like, you don't never know who God will use to run you down and bless you. You heard me? Yeah, you could be down today and up tomorrow. You could be up tomorrow and down the next day. You heard me? That's why when I'm telling you this here, just know this. Your level of happiness will come from the way you treat people. God in control of love, man. He in control of this. He in control of the joy and all that. So, and God in control of good times. You heard me? He watching how you treat people. Why you think they got people with buku money and they not happy? You heard me? They not happy because they ain't right within. Like your girl say on the song. You heard me? How you gonna win and you ain't right within? You heard me? Your heart ain't right. You heard me? You're bitter. Like a lot of people I be running across, they be thinking people owe them. You heard me? If they seen what I went through, all the injustice that I've been through in my life, whatever I got coming that you envy, you would say, bro, that dude deserved 30 times more than that. You heard me? Because it's like this, bro. You heard me? Sometimes people don't be understanding, like they don't really know what you done been through. You heard me? All you see is the glory. You don't know the story. You heard me? That's all you see. You see the glory. How he get, man, you should have seen what I've been through. You should have seen what people done done me. You heard me? And my heart's still right. I ain't tripping. You heard me? I know who to call and who to stay away from. You heard me? Believe that. I know who to call and who to stay away from, but that's another level. What I'm trying to tell you right now, don't let nothing you got make you. Because the Lord give it and the Lord take it away. You heard me? Don't never sit so high to where, like, you know what I'm saying, that you don't respect everybody. You know what I'm saying? Man, have a level of respect for everybody. Be humble enough to do that, you heard me? The humble don't stumble. You gotta know this, you heard me? You gotta know this, and I want you to put it in your spirit, because, bro, you never know who God got an angel on testing your character. God promotes and he demotes. You heard me? It's all on how you take it if you gonna make it, man. So. Just take it the right way, you heard me? And stay humble, man. No matter what you got, don't let it make you. You heard me? The humble don't stumble. Amen. Stay up. Stay focused, you heard me? I love all y'all, bro. One.